Yo, what's up YouTube? It's Martin here from Cards at Home, and in today's video I have here in front of you these card packs that had been sent to me from Scott over at Ellumacent Souls TCG. He did a little giveaway and he pulled out a few names, and whoever won was able to win a few of his packs from his homemade game. And I was lucky enough to win, so a few days back they had arrived, so it has taken me a few days to get this video out because I just wanted to get into the swing of YouTube first before actually posting this video. So I'm sorry, Scott, for taking a little while to do this. But yeah, I have had them for at least about a week now, maybe even a bit more than that. And I haven't opened them yet, so I'm keeping the surprise, waiting to open them up on camera for you guys to see. But yeah, he sent me 4 of his packs. And along with it came this little, I guess it's like a little flyer that basically says thank you for your purchase. So if you was to get your card from him, you would get this, and then this little cutout character, which just says everything that you've received is handmade and crafted with care to arrive to you at high quality. Thanks again. And that is the big thing that I want to talk about. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have already seen Wrath of Cause, Chris's video where he unboxed these cards too, and what he pointed out in that video is basically exactly what I want to say in this video. Every single thing you see here has been made by Scott himself. It's all absolutely handmade. It's not been sent off to the Gamecrafter. It's all been made by him. He's printed them off. He's gone through a long process and taken a lot of care into making these cards all by himself. And it's very impressive. Like it's really good quality. It's kind of like photo paper, so it's a little bit more plasticky, or maybe I'm wrong, it might not even be that, but it feels like some kind of like photo card because it has kind of like a plastic film over the top of the card, as you can see where it has that little shine over the top of it. And yeah, it's not really that much worse off than what you would get from the Gamecrafter. So like everything that you're seeing here, all of it is his own art. He he takes the time to draw them out, put them onto the computer, scan them, and I guess go over them digitally, something I'm not very good at, so I can really appreciate the long process that it must have took to draw these. And he's a very good artist too, so yeah, enough waffling. I know I've taken too long already, so I'm just going to open these up and go through the cards that I got. Now he has told me in a message that all of the cards have been like randomly selected, so he has no idea what the cards are inside himself. Is fate on your side to win this war? Warning, packaging cards could become a choking hazard. Oh, that's cool. I like the little warning that you put on there. Do you dare to be the next card? So you can see here it's got like a little hook mechanism to keep the cards in place, and that's a really nice little handy, convenient thing. Oh, we've had a little sneak peek at one of the cards there. Now, the cards feel really good. I've been waiting to really see what these cards look like in person and how they feel like, because he goes through a very long process to make these cards. He doesn't go through the normal routine of just getting some card, cutting it out, printing it out, and sticking it together. He actually uses this kind of like see-through plastic in order to make his cards, and along with card in the middle. So the back you're seeing here is made out of like a see-through plastic. The front is made out of see-through plastic, and then there's cardstock in the middle stuck between the two. So they're a lot thicker than you would find in other card games, but I actually don't really mind the thickness. I think it's a really good. It's just. This is exactly what I wanted to do with my trading card game to start with, but I just didn't have the tools or anything like it in order to make it, the equipment and stuff like that. Alright, so let's see what the first card we got. The first card is Susanna. As you can see with that little shine that it's got there, it's because it's made out of like a plastic coating. So once again, the art is really, really nice. I do like his art. And there's a whole bunch of stuff that you can see on the card. Up here you can see there's a little R. I'm guessing that means that the card itself is a rare. In his game he has like a little level system, these little stars on the side. 3-star is the lowest, and it's kind of like the basic cost for your cards, because that's basically how you bring your cards out, is by the stars. Has an attack and a defense, which is basically just the standard stats for any card. This down here represents, I'm guessing it's like his element in his game. But in his game they're called sparks, I'm pretty sure. And whereas you can see here it says it's an earth spark, and then there's innocent sparks, abyss sparks, water sparks, fire sparks, and I think wind sparks. And yeah, it's got a whole bunch of text for its card effect. So that's Susanna, the The next card we got was Tina. It's another 3-star. Next card is Leonana. I'm guessing that's how you say it. Another 3-star. He did say that the 3-stars are like the core elements in his game, so it's good that we're getting a bunch of 3-stars. Next card is Elena, which is another 3-star. I really like that. That's a really good art. I like how his characters stand out from the background as well, and they feel like they're like jumping out of the card, even though the text is on the front. I really like that. And then the final card for the pack is Eliza. Now I've seen him use this card in many of his games. Mostly his girlfriend uses this card, and it's like a stunning card because he has an effect in his game called stunning, and it basically just like makes the card useless for the amount of times that it's stunned. And yeah, stunning seems to be very annoying in his game. So, and this card stuns a lot. So yeah, and it's a 3-star. So we got another basic 3-star. Alright, so moving on to the next pack. I also like how all of his packs have got different characters on the front. I wanted to do something similar to that, but alright, let's see what we get. Don't want to get a sneak peek this time. I'm going to make sure to keep these packs as well because like they're really well made. Alright, so first card we get is... Ooh, this is the big boy. We got Celestarian Dragon, which is like the biggest card in the game, I'm assuming. It's got like the most power, or most attack, and it's like the highest level. And you can see all of those colors as well, like a little rainbow going on there. That's pretty cool. And it's a God Elemental Spark. Now, gods are basically like the big guys in the game with the biggest effects and biggest powers and whatnot. Oh yeah, he also made a video about what like your favorite card art was in the game, and this was a lot of people's favorite, so I'm really happy I got that. Next card is... Oh, is this called Elena? Maybe this one's Elena and the other one was called Elena. I probably got the names wrong. It's another 3-star, but this is a block guardian. I'm pretty sure it is. It says here guardian ability. Yeah, guardians are like basically cards that protect all your other units and characters until this one's dead. So this is a good card to have, and it's a 3-star, so you can never go wrong with a 3-star. Next card is... We got a fate card. I'm pretty sure I didn't see Chris get any fate cards. Fates are like it's just like an additional card that you can put on top of one of your units, and it gives it extra like abilities that it says on the actual fate card. And up here in the corner it has a ×1 next to it, so that basically means it stays on the field for I think 1 round, and that's it. So yeah, Mark of the Underworld. I'm pretty sure I didn't even say what it was called. Next card is... Okay, this is what I really wanted to show off, is this. I'm pretty sure you can see that, right? The like little holographic effect there. He has his own holos in his game, and it's like probably the most impressive holographic system I've seen in a homemade trading card game. He does the same process of like I was telling you before, where he gets plastic and puts over a card and then gets another plastic puts on the back. But instead of using regular cardstock, he uses like holographic cardstock. And yeah, he makes his very own holo cards, and I'm so happy I got that because, yeah, they blow me away by how good they are, because they actually look like genuine holographic cards that you'll find in a booster pack of a trading card game. So we got Shade, another level 3, which is a holo. I'll put the holos to the side, I guess, so you can see the holos. Although I'm going to put the card in front of it, so that was probably a bad idea. And the final card for the pack is Toria Jane, Hero of Innocence. It's a 4-star, which is basically just costs 1 more to bring out compared to a level 3. I mean, I guess you can go over to his channel and figure out how you play his game, rather than me just explain the whole entire game in this video, because yeah, I just want to show off what I got in the packs. And she's a Windspark, so yeah. Alright, next pack. Hopefully get some more holos, because they are very... Oh, these cards are face up. That's convenient, I suppose. Okay, so first up we got Oceana, which is a... Pretty sure this is kind of like... No, it's not a god. That's not what I'm looking for. It's a goddess. Yeah, that's it. She's a goddess. And she has like a very big effect, because I'm pretty sure he showed off how to use this, like a walkthrough on his channel in one of his videos, and it does quite a lot, and that's the reason why it's like a level 6. So yeah. We got Elluma, which is a cub. Oh, this is one of his Christmas cards. It was like one of his special edition Christmas cards. That's why it says limited edition here. It was made for Christmas. That's why it's got like a Christmas present there. So that's cool. Then we got Elemental Baby Dragon Emma. And then these baby dragons are like, they have adult forms in the game where they can only be played once you've got rid of... Speaking of, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. Oh, alright, I can just show you that last card. Wow, okay. Okay. Elemental Baby Dragon Emma, and then you have the adult form here. The only way this card can be played is by first like getting rid of this card. So that's the reason why there's baby forms and then also the adult forms. Oh, and that's actually a holo. I didn't even realize because it wasn't showing up on camera. This is a holo card. That looks really good. It's not showing up on camera, but in real life it looks really good. It looks like something that you would get in Cardfight Vanguard. I'm pretty sure if any of you have played that game, it looks like genuinely like a double R card. That is a really nice looking card. And then finally we got Elluma, which this card is a beast of a card. From what I've seen in his game, this card can like just basically beat anybody and just stop them in their tracks. So that's really good that I got that card. Alright, for the final pack, let's see what I get for the final pack. Alright, first card is Erica. Now I know this is Chris's favorite card from the game, which he was saying in his video, because it's very detailed, and I have to agree. A lot of Scott's card that he makes is very detailed. Like, that's got a whole bunch of detail that I would not be able to do any time in my lifetime on a computer. So next card is, we got a Spark. Now this is what I was talking about before. These, well, they're mostly called keys. It's an elemental spark key, which these are what are used in order to bring out your characters and units. But if you... That wasn't meant to happen. But if you don't have these, you can also substitute one of your characters for a key instead. So you'd put keys down on your field and you would like tap them just like how you would in, I guess, Duel Masters, Magic the Gathering, stuff like that. You just tap it, bring your, well, you wouldn't tap it fully, but you tap it like slightly, and then bring out one of your characters. But if you don't have any of these, you can just substitute one of your characters, and they count from whatever their element is to become a key. So we got a win key. Next card is, oh, we got another holo, which is Lewis version 2, another Hero of Innocence. I wonder what version 1's like. I like the rainbow effect that he has on his cards. I'm guessing that must mean you can bring it out by using any elements. I'm not entirely sure. Or maybe it's just there to make it look a little bit more fancy. Next card we got is, oh, we got another holo, Torio Jane version 2. Oh, we got a Torio Jane earlier. This is Torio Jane version 1, and that's Torio Jane version 2. I'm guessing, because that's another thing I should mention, he has his own like novels for this game. This is where the game came from. It came from his own novel collection. All of the characters that you're seeing in here are from the novel and from the books. So, like, I'm guessing this must be at the start of the novel, and then she grows up a little bit and becomes version 2, which is cool. Which is cool to see. Oh yeah, she's another holo, and she hasn't got the rainbow effect, so I'm not entirely sure what that rainbow effect must mean. But that's a rainbow effect. I haven't been noticing that on the other cards. And then for the very final card we got was another Eliza, which is cool because, again, it has the stunning ability, and the stunning ability is what's like a really big hassle and trouble in his game. Alright, so that was my Ellumacent Souls unboxing video. I'm sorry again, Scott, that it took longer than it should have done. Just thank you very much for sending me these free cards. These cards are so sick. I've been such a fan of what his cards look like ever since he made his first channel, where he used to make his cards just on cardstock, and now just to see the improvement that it's got to this level, It's just amazing to see. This is a homemade trading card game. Like it's a very professionally made trading card game. Although he has now moved on to the Gamecrafter, so it can make people easier to buy his game. If you don't live in like the UK and you don't want to get these kinds of cards, you can get them in actual professionally printed from the Gamecrafter. So if any of you guys are interested in checking out his game and his channel, his link will be down below in the description box. Once again, Scott, thank you very much. I can't thank you enough for these free cards. They are amazing. I love the work that you do, and yeah, the hard work and dedication that you've put into this game, it really shows. So yeah, once again, thank you very much for watching. If you're watching Scott, thank you so much for the cards, and I shall see you in the next video. Until then, peace. Thanks for watching.